Good morning, guys. It is day 67 of taking a cold plunge every day. Yesterday, I gave a speech to a local club, and I'm going to give part of that speech this morning. So we're going to jump in and get that water temperature, and we'll make it a great day. It is 50 degrees outside. Getting a little bit of rain. I'm wondering if it'll be mid 50s. Yep, wow, this water's going to be like a nice warm bath. Guys, we are reading 60 degrees. People waited eagerly with anticipation. Thousands gathered together. The lines wrapped around the building. Some were there for the first time. Others were there on an annual basis for their annual trip. But they were all there for a similar reason. There's a common thread that brought them all together. And that thread was either they or someone that sent them believed that this conference would change their life forever. I was at that conference. And one of the things that they talked about at that conference, they had a whole day dedicated to healthy living in what they call a life section. And one of the things they talked about was the benefit of cold exposure and breathing, so cold therapy. And when I got back from the conference, I connected with some of my friends and talked about, hey, we should start doing this. And we talked about it. We shared different videos of people that were doing it, different techniques, strategies for how to do it, but we never actually did something together. You see, I've found that there are 5 steps to growing in life. And so I'm going to share 5 real quickly with you, and I'm going to spend most of the time on the last step. The first 5 are: make the commitment, make the investment. Each of those attendees paid thousands of dollars to be there. I know, because I was in the cheap seat in the far back where I could barely see the stage, and I paid $800 to be there. So make the commitment. Number 2, quantify where you're at in relation to your goals. We all have goals. Maybe they're written down, maybe they're not, but quantify where you're at. Number 3, identify a mentor that you can imitate. I think this is especially important in today's day and age when everyone is going online. There's online coaches and people selling different products or different services. Typically, they're selling you on how to sell someone else. So make sure that you're finding a mentor who's done what you want to accomplish. Number 4, create a massive action plan or map to close the gap. And number 5, this is what I want to talk about: take action. So I had connected with some friends about doing a cold plunge, and it didn't go anywhere because neither of us had made the commitment. And I've now learned, and I think I find it true, that it's easier to find friends once you're on the path that are also on the path, and you can link arms and walk together, as opposed to trying to drag someone with you when neither of you are actually committed or on the path yourself. And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to create momentum with someone else, as opposed to just taking action myself and finding others who are also similarly minded. I made a commitment on December 31st. I followed the steps. I made the commitment. I had spent a lot of money at that conference. I made the commitment, quantified where I was at in relation to my goals, identified a mentor, created a massive action plan. And on December 31st, I took action. And today is day 67 of doing a cold plunge every single day. I'm not sure if that other individual that I was talking to ended up doing it or not. I know we spent several weeks deliberating about it before either of us did it. But sometimes you have to just take action yourself. You can't do it for them, and they can't do it for you. So take action today on one of your goals. And guys, let's go make it a great day.